Well, we've traveled a long ways, left the safety and comfort of our homes in Panama City, and arrived in Melbourne, Florida. We're going to have about a week worth of adventure here. Hopefully there's a lot of catching. We're not having the problems that they are on the West Coast. There's red tide going on the West Coast, and it's really terrible for the fishing industry and the fishing people. My heart goes out to them. There's fish just dying all over the place. Last week they cleaned up some 8 tons of fish that had been killed by the red tide bacteria. So be on standby, see how you can support them, say your prayers. Have a look at this stunning Merritt Island home, not far from Patrick Air Force Base, resting on just under 7 acres of gorgeous waterfront property. This 4-bed, 7-bath home is available for $3 million. Have your certification of funds on deposit or your approval letter ready. Ask me to contact the listing agent and I'll get you in touch and get you started. Okay, I'm about to make the rake people mad, but I don't typically use a sand flea rake. What I do is just slip up to them and dig with my hands. I got 1, 2 right now. All right, back down to 1. Current in this first trough is so strong that I threw her rod into the first trough and it was almost immediately over there. So I'm going to try to get beyond the first trough with hers, see if we can do her some good out there. Mine's acting like there's something chewing it, but it's big waves and there's a lot of weeds out there that could be playing heck with it. I'm gonna bring mine in. This rough water and heavy weeds makes life difficult if you're surf fishing. But I'm just looking for a nice little something for a ceviche. Maybe some, oh wait, what's going on? That could be all seaweed. You see how bent that is? That could be all weeds. Yeah, look at that. Big old wad of grass. Sargasso weed. A bane to surf fishing. Although it looks like something got my first sand flea. I'll try to catch me another one. Get it on there. Get it out there. See what happens. Okay, we're untangled. Half a sand flea. Something out there's biting, but the water's so rough you can't tell. You're getting drifted. Here they are. They have buggered off from around me. I will confess a rake might have got me better results. But it's the end of the day. Shells and rocks. First cast I think I'm already on of the morning. And it could be a nice bait species, which would be great because I've got that other 10-foot rod that I'm ready to throw out. Looks like the sand fleas are starting to come in too, where I struggled with them earlier 10 minutes ago. So is this bait or ceviche? Looks like bait. It is bait. A crowker. It's a good sign having them out here this early. All right, fella, wait for me there. Time to throw the long bomb. A bit sideways from where I wanted to go, but that'll do. I put on a sand flea. I couldn't even put the rod down. And it's probably a croaker. Immediately got a bite. I couldn't even get the rod all the way in the holder. I mean, it's nice catching these guys, but I want something a little more substantial. I got one out there for bait now. I'm not keeping a pile of them. Just got catfish spined real bad. It was beached. You can see him over here, and I tried to fling him, and when I tried to fling him, that spine came back and got my finger. Oh my god. Got all these sand fleas that I was actually going to keep, but since I've whacked my finger and I got to take it and bleach it, I'm going to let these guys go and dig some more right-handed maybe later. If you're interested in living close to some great fishing, call or text the number on the screen. This is Mike with the Florida Real Estate Channel saying, make those dreams real.